Hey you guys, it's your girl T with a quick video today in honor of Throwback Thursday, I guess. As you can see, I have my hair in sort of a curly state. I don't particularly love it, but I'm going to be putting it into a bun or something literally immediately after filming this video. Anyway, recently African Hair God did a video just kind of bemoaning the change of the natural hair video scene here on YouTube, and I agreed with literally everything he said in that video. I do kind of miss the old days of YouTube sometimes. Anyway, I've never done like a real length check on my channel, and I haven't even done one, just privately in my real life in I don't even know how long. And since I've been doing some experiments with kind of getting a more intense stretch on my hair than I can with braids or twists, I've been playing around with Curlformers and bootleg Curlformers recently. And I realized based on the length of the Curlformers and like how my hair was kind of stretching in them, I had no idea how long my hair is. So yeah, it's Throwback Thursday, and I figured I'd do kind of a throwback video and do a good old-fashioned length check. Since I don't know where my tape measure is, I can't find it, I just went ahead and did the sort of body measurements to kind of see where my hair is hitting on my body. Now obviously the right side of my head is still shaved, though I am contemplating starting to grow it out. I love the look, but I don't love the high maintenance of having to reshave it pretty much like every week and a half. It's just a lot of trouble. But I digress. Here we go with the length check. Here is the left side of my head. And I'm in my sports bra so you guys can kind of gauge where things are hitting on my body. I am 5'4". Here's kind of my bangs area, if I really have such a thing. I don't intend to keep that area shorter than the rest of my hair. It just breaks faster. The nape has a similar problem. But anyway, that hair grows slower and or breaks faster. So my nape's not super long, and neither are my bangs. I didn't really know how to measure the crown, so I just tried to pull it to the front to see where it would reach. And for each of these sections, I just grabbed 4 or so of the little Curlformer curls that I've got going to kind of get a nice piece, a nice swatch of hair for whatever area I was pulling on. And last but not least, here is the back of my head so you can see where my hair is hitting my body. So that's really it. Just a quick, good old-fashioned length check video. I kind of miss the days of following people along who are actually trying to grow their hair and like seeing the progress. I feel like it was so, encouraging to see people's hair growing longer, and it would keep me inspired. So I hope this video might encourage you if you're also trying to grow your hair. And it's kind of cool to have a YouTube channel like this and to have this video up, because now I'll have somewhere to compare my hair's length to, a year from now or however long from now, because I don't really do length checks very often, on camera or off. So it'll be nice to kind of have this as a nice reference point, because I can look at this video, look at my hair today, and see that I've definitely retained length from videos that I did 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And that's really encouraging, I think. So hopefully this video will encourage anyone else out there who's also trying to pursue growth, as well as, just keeping your hair nicely preserved and healthy and all that good stuff. Oh, and just for your reference, I never transitioned or anything like that because I never had a perm. Mom wouldn't let me get a perm as a kid, and because she was so adamant that there was nothing wrong with my hair, the way it grew out of my head, I've never really desired to get my hair perm. So I've actually been perm free since birth, and I started like actively trying to grow my hair in, I want to say 2010, I'm pretty sure was the year where I was just like, I want to grow my hair long. And my inspiration was actually Huey Freeman from the Boondocks. I shit you not. I had serious fro envy from a cartoon, and that's what inspired me to start growing my hair out. Unfortunately, I discovered that after a certain point, my hair doesn't grow up and out, it grows down and out. So here we are, but I don't have my Huey Freeman hair, but I definitely have hair that's longer than it was 5 or 6 years ago, and that's encouraging. That's it for this one. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. And if you're curious about this bootleg Curlformer set, I do have a video on that, and I will link it right here. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
That's some nappy-headed hose there, I'm gonna tell you that now.